Hey everyone. In this video, I'm going to talk to y'all about the time my friend got abused on the bus. So, anyway, y'all all know about special needs bullying has to really stop. Meaning that bus drivers and bus helpers think that they can bully the students on the bus that have a hard time speaking up for themselves and having a hard time telling what is going on the bus. So, um, so I rode the bus with, I'm not going to say no names. I'm not going to say my friend's name or the bus driver's name. But my friend on the bus have severe nonverbal autism. So some days on the bus was hard, like meaning that um her, she will like hit her head, scream, yell, yeah, and yeah, again it be tiring having someone on the bus keep on yelling and screaming. Obviously, it get tiring. But anyway, what happens next was totally unprofessional. Yeah. So anyway, we was um so my bus driver picked us up late from school. It was 4:30 when she picked us late. When she picked us up late, it was 4:30, and usually she picked us up around 3 o'clock, 3:30. The latest was 4 o'clock, but 4:30, I knew something was not wrong. So anyway, I found out it was traffic on the. It was traffic, like really, really bad. So anyway, we was like stop, go, stand still in the traffic, whatever. And my friend didn't probably didn't understand it was traffic, or like I think that she understood it was traffic, but she didn't like the traffic. Obviously, I don't like traffic, and anyway, she screamed. She was yelling, she was screaming, she was hitting her head, banging her head on the window. That what made me so scared, because I didn't want her to hurt herself when she was banging her head on the window. So anyway, um um the bus driver told me and another student to go in the back of her slow. So it was too like, you know, the really, really back seat of the bus. We never could sit back there because they was scared that we will open the back door. To this day, I really don't understand how they will be scared that we would just open the um, door from the back. I don't know, but anyway, because where I was sitting in the seat in front of her, and she hits, she hits. So anyway, my bus driver say, okay, move in the seat behind her. And so I moved in the seat behind her, and another friend saw that I moved and wanted to move with me. So the bus driver basically say you can move with her to whatever. So he moved in the seat beside me. So anyway, it was just traffic, whatever. Um I was mad it was traffic because the traffic it was like we stood still for a couple minutes, then go for a little bit, then stand still. So anyway, I was frustrated, but I had food in my book bag. So yeah, so anyway, so my friend with autism, vulnerable autism, she just kept yelling, screaming, and um, my bus driver say, yeah, one more time, I stop this bus and come back there. So I say, I wish I have a phone. I no, I'd say that because I good if record audio. I good I good if record audio to show it to my mom to say how what she did. So anyway, my friend yelled one more time. She was yelling, screaming, hitting her head, whatever. And the bus driver put the bus in park on the side of the road and then went back there where we were, whatever. And she basically said to me and my other friend, plug our ears, meaning doing this. So I did this, but I laughed. I made it look like I was, I had my ears plugged, not hearing nothing. But I heard everything that she said. So, because sometimes you got to fake it, and sometimes you got to make it look like you're doing what an adult says. But at the same time, you got to fake it. So I faked it like uh, I put my hands on my ears, but I heard everything. So anyway, I'm not going to repeat what she said because it's a lot of cussing, but she basically say I don't care of your autism, you son of a, you know what, you irritating that, you know what, out of all of us on this bus. I wish I would have duct tape to tape around your mouth to shut you know what, up. And then she did something where I slightly saw it, and I looked at her and say, "You're an disgusting bus driver." So anyway, after she said what she wanted to say to her, she said that shut up. But when she said that shut up, she was this close to her face, and she screamed at her that close to her face. And obviously it didn't phase my friend. So my friend stuck her arm out to touch her face. And she and my bus driver slapped her arm away and say, "Don't, you know what, touch my face, whatever." And see, I didn't say everything that she said because it was mostly cuss words and everything like that. So I literally, I um sat back, and when I got home, I quickly, the first thing I did was told my mom, "We got to go to my friend's house." And I told my mom everything that happened on the bus. So we went there. My mom literally dropped everything, and we drove to her house, my friend's house. Now, they either wasn't there, or they didn't answer the door, whatever. So anyway, in, um, we wrote on a piece of paper what happened on the bus and everything like that. And then the next day, the mother of my friend say, "Is anything happening on the bus?" And obviously my bus driver lied and say, "Oh no." She say, "Sweetheart, she don't give me no problems on the bus." So anyway, that afternoon, that afternoon my bus driver wasn't there. My bus A was there. Now let me tell you, when all that was happening, my bus A didn't step in one bit. I mean, didn't step in and say, "You know what, that was wrong," and everything like that. Besides all the fact she didn't step in, she laughed at it. So, um, I'm saying it was mostly the bus driver, but um, the bus A didn't step in. The bus A just laughed it off. Thought it was funny. I'm not saying it's not funny for someone to abuse, verbal abuse, and someone with special needs. It's not funny. So anyway, that afternoon, the bus picked us up from school. The bus A was there, but the bus driver wasn't there. So I was curious. I was curious, and then um, the next day, the bus like no, the next day the bus driver was there, but the bus A wasn't there. So I said, okay, something is happening, and everything like that. And then the next day, we had new bus travel and a new bus A. And it was smoothly after that. Like the thing the thing is with these bus drivers and bus helpers is that when you sign up to do this job for with special education or students, don't bully them, don't make fun of them, don't verbal abuse them. Now, at the beginning of the well, couple months parole to this incident, I had a run-in with the bus driver. So the bus driver thought that I was eating on the bus and I was leaving crumbs. Now we could eat on the bus, but we have to just clean up from ourselves. Yeah, obviously. Now, because I know most bus drivers won't allow you to eat on the bus. Yeah, but anyway, she thought that I ate on the bus and I left crumbs, which I didn't. It was another student and everything like that, but I didn't know which student. So, and I'm not going to just doubt on someone that I really don't know. So anyway, she lashed out on me, and she said, I now I'm not going to repeat everything that she said because she was in cussor. Yeah. So she said, I don't care about you stupid delusional special needs. And she said, she, I forgot what she said, but she said something else. And, I just started crying. I just started crying. And then at that point, the bus A still didn't step in and she just laughed. And I say, even though you, bus A, not doing the verbal abuse, you're not doing nothing to stop it. You're not standing up for us. No. So anyway, um, I just started crying because I really forgot what she said, but she said like rude stuff. So I started crying. She was and what and after this second incident, she didn't get fired from the bus being a bus driver. No, she got fired from being the bus driver for us and everything like that. And she got, she's now, after she left, she was driving public school students, high school students even. So, anyway, that's how it was. So, I'm just basically telling bus drivers out there, if you're watching this, please stop um, bullying, making fun, and verbal abusing, and physically abusing us people with special needs, students with special needs, because y'all don't think that people watching, y'all think that everyone that's on that bus is either nonverbal or can't speak up for themselves. And you really taking advantage of that. So, anyway, we didn't hear nothing from her after that, and the bus A was still all up until the end of the school year. I didn't care about her, but because like I'm not saying, she didn't, even though she wasn't bullying, verbal abusing us, she let the bus driver say anything and do us. She didn't stop it or nothing like that. So I say she to blame too. So anyway, that's what happened on my bus that year and everything like that. So I hope you all like the video, like, comment, and subscribe.